So you want to go around feeling like Iron Man or perhaps War Machine, shooting things down with your epic awesome smartwatch that's packing this super powerful little LED light in the smartwatch. Let's go ahead and dive into it and see what this baby's got to offer. Let's do it. This smartwatch in particular is known as the Aegis KE3 watch. At least I think I'm pronouncing the brand name correctly. It's got some good specs, resolution, and a decent set of battery life. Set and basically just, well, the overall hardware is on the good side for the most part. You can tell that this watch is going to be quite good just by the premium package that it comes in. And it comes with a lot of extra good stuff. I personally purchased this watch here for around $23.99. It was purchased from the Temu app itself. And I would recommend getting this under $30. Some people want to sell it to you for more than $30. I got the deal where you get this free watch belt plus the original black silicone one. This was a steal of a deal. Other sellers may try to sell you this for over $30. So I would say wait for it to go on sale. But the premium feel and layout and presentation and the package itself is more than enough to make you feel happy that you went ahead and bought it. And as I said, that price was quite a steal of a deal. It comes with some extra little gadgets that I have no idea what they do. This is a closer look at the stainless steel belt. I didn't try it on yet at the time of the video, and it comes with these pins here. Not sure what that does. As far as turning it on, it's going to start off with saying hello, and you will need to go ahead and set up with the app or just bypass the setup part and you can use it without the app. It looks really awesome and I just love how it feels. And of all the smartwatches I purchased that are within the budget range this year, halfway through 2024, this one, I am in love with it and so glad I decided to go for it. And it's not just because of that little flashlight gimmick, which I'll show you in a moment here. We're just gonna go ahead and talk about the app quickly and return back to the watch. FitCloud Pro is the name of the app. You can get it from the Play Store if you're on Android or the Apple Store if you're on iPhone. I can't really help you with iPhone because I don't have an iPhone, but once you get it to set up here, you can connect it with the Bluetooth only and have it work for calls and audio. And of course, using the app just gives you a little bit more features with the app. But for now, let's just talk about the watch itself. So the watch comes with some pre-installed clock faces. It's got a lot of options and settings here. And swiping left, right will take you to different settings and options. Long pressing on the clock face will allow you to switch between the different clock faces. And this one here is the one that you probably most likely saw on the advertised box or before buying it, right? Really awesome, I know. So you got some other options here, the heart rate measurement and a few more that you can add here. It's quite customizable for that price range. Again, I will tell you right now, it's a good watch to get. And the resolution on the display, the overall feel, the touch response, swiping, all of that, they are very responsive. And that's more than enough for me to say I am in love with it. This is where you can turn on the flashlight here. I'll quickly demonstrate this to you. It's not as bright as they pointed out to be in the advertisement. Maybe in a very super dark area, you'll get some good light out of it, but the light itself is very small, so you won't get much out of it, all right? You can probably use this to like read something, go down on the ground. If you're looking for something, it's gonna be kind of comparable to a mid-range, lower end tier smartphone flashlight that's used on the smartphone, but it's very small, okay? The charging cable, you'll have to have it face this way so that it can attach. If you put it the other way, it will, resist the magnets. And again, if you damage that cable, you'll have to find one that's quite identical to it. It's got the BPM here and gonna get that green light here. It's gonna measure, and I guess it's safe to say it's quite accurate. Reads pretty smoothly. Then you got the blood oxygen here, which should give you a red light. I didn't show it in this part of the video, but just giving you an idea of all the features that it comes with for under $30. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is quite an epic watch. And other than feeling like Iron Man and War Machine or whatever superhero that will make you feel like that superhero when you're wearing it, yeah. So FitCloud Pro is the name of the app. You can choose to start it without an account or set it up so that it can save all your information here. You can name the watch or your profile within this section here. I'm just going to put the name of the watch here, right? Or something like that. And then birthday, all that stuff. Once you're set up, you'll have to connect it, which is known as binding the device. So after Bluetooth connection, you'll have to bind it with the app. You'll have to accept the request on the watch itself here. Now, just like the watch itself here, you get just about the same set of features, except with a few more extras. So if you want to make the best out of this watch itself, I would recommend using it with the app, but it's not a must-have. You can use the watch on its own. It does not come with a SIM card tray inside of it to operate individually, but having it connected to the phone, you can make calls with it and all that cool stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Get your orientation here, the hour style. You can match the time of your smartphone to have it shown exactly the same time on the smartwatch itself. It's got something here saying about women's health and exercise goals and a few other things that you'll just have to navigate and find out for yourself. I don't want to bore you to death with all that stuff, but again, it's got some awesome features. And back to the watch itself here now. So the functions here, you can swipe from the top here to access the flashlight. You can dive into the main settings from here itself. Display here, you can adjust the brightness, the screen timeout. If you find that the watch is timing out too quick, you can set it up to 30 seconds. But of course, the longer screen time, more battery life. The raise to wake feature, which is pretty cool. Raising your wrist will wake up the screen. And the brightness, you can actually rotate the crown section here to make some movements on the watch itself, by the way, to navigate. And again, showing you that you can choose a different clock face. I don't know if you can use the app to get some more clock faces. I haven't seen that at the time when I was recording the video, but if I do, I can update you in the comment section to let you know. Here, I was trying to sync it with the camera, thinking that it would work, taking a picture as you tap on it. That was kind of a disappointment. Maybe I did something wrong, but my other budget-friendly watch did work better than that here. You can change the menu style here, and you can see for yourself how navigating and touching with the smartwatch was quite smooth, and that's a plus when you have a very smooth touchscreen like that there. So all in all, if I do recommend this smartwatch, if you want to feel great, it's more of a guy watch from how it looks. It doesn't really fit within both genders. But ladies, you are always welcome to get it if you feel like it's right for you too. Don't take my word for it. And that is that. Let me know if you have something similar. There's plenty of smartwatches out there with that light gimmick into it, that little flashlight inside of it. But this one was one of the cheaper ones that I've seen. And it's up to you to buy a rather more expensive one. But let me tell you, from what I've seen here, this is quite a premium build of a smartwatch. Like and sub. And again, if you want to see more content like this here, like and sub. Thanks for watching.